Hey guys, Dylan from the Geek Door here, and today I'll be bringing you episode 4 of RWBY Volume 5. This one's titled Lighting the Fire. Now, in the last episode, I said that I didn't hear what time Ozpin said, the time frame, and that it was 2 weeks, maybe. It was 1 month, so it's half the time of what Blake and that have, so that's pretty much one of the only couple times we hear them say there's a time gap. Anyway, just because I can't think of anything else to say, let's start it in 3, 2, 1, now. Oh yeah, it's this episode. It's Shady Man. Does he have a mullet?
How much further, pal?
This should just about do it.
I think he has a mullet.
You wait here. I'll go up ahead and make sure the coast is clear.
Sure you will. So, you really expect me to fall for that? You missed your opportunity.
I can't believe you were dumb enough to let me lead you here.
Is this everyone?
Yes, little lady. This is it. Well, unless you count the whole rest of the camp back that way.
That way.
Huh? Yes, that way.
Good to know. Thanks.
Now to pay me back for this tooth, we're gonna take your bike.
No one
You're
touches
gonna
that
take your
bike.
lumps. You got the jump on me last time, sweetheart. You really ought to think twice about fighting all.
About fighting all.
Right? Get her!
Just slowly saunters in. Isn't that the same? Isn't that the start of the attack she did on Adam?
Who are you? It doesn't even matter. When Raven finds out what you did, you're dead.
Possibly, but I doubt it. I'm her daughter, after all.
I'm dead.
I'm dead.
This is sad.
Man, Oz was a kid. Oz was
Yeah,
making
yeah.
fun stuff fast.
You punched me in the face.
I'm so sorry.
Yes! I did it! Oscar?
You forgot to engage your aura again.
Why didn't you tell me?
Because this method makes you less likely to forget. Mind if I give it a shot?
Not bad, Miss Rose. But Oscar doesn't have the years of training that you do. Or I do.
I don't have the years of training you do.
Oh, well, maybe we should take a break.
He keeps punching me in the face. Why does he keep punching me in the face? Punk. Okay.
The next time you want to throw a left cross, remember to push off with the appropriate foot. And as always, do be aware of any openings.
Got it. Huh? Hey, are you okay?
How is this so exhausting?
Your body isn't used to this kind of training. Not to mention generating a defensive aura on your own. It takes intense concentration at first, but in time it will become second nature, allowing you to deflect attacks and gradually heal your wounds. After that, you can begin focusing on your semblance, whatever that may be.
I want to see what his is.
You know, like your very own superpower. Everybody's got one. It's just a matter of finding it and mastering it. Ruby moves super fast. Electricity makes me stronger. Ren can mask emotions, and John can,
I can't do it.
John's like you. He hasn't found his semblance yet, but we all know he will. And you will too.
Yep.
We all just have to try and help each other get stronger.
Cool. A common philosophy is that a warrior's semblance is a part of who they are. Some say your personality and character can define your semblance, while some claim that it's the other way around. Of course, there are still many who don't see a connection at all.
It's hard to know when you know sometimes. Ren's semblance was unlocked from intense stress. And mine kicked in during training one day.
What about you?
Oh, struck by lightning, didn't die. Crazy Thursday.
I just don't understand what's wrong with me. I train, I meditate.
Don't worry, Mr. I. Your journey is far from over. And the same might be said for all of you. Unlocking your semblance isn't the end. It can still grow and evolve. Providing you're willing to put in the work, who knows what could happen.
Then let's get back to it.
After I get some ice on my face. These are my bitches now. Get me out of here, little guy. Tink, tink, tink. It takes me several months, but I got you.
Mom. Yang. So, after all this time, you finally decided to visit me.
Smug ass bitch.
You know that I searched for you. I spent years looking for you. And you found me. You were patient, determined, and strong enough to make your dream a reality. Well done, Yang.
Number one,
Why
Mom.
did you have to be so rough with my men? I didn't want a fight. They started it. Well, you certainly finished it. Right. I'm sure this is all very overwhelming, but I must admit that you've proven yourself. So any questions you have, I'll be happy to answer. You can stay with us tonight. I'll even have the cooks whip up something for you. That's not why I'm here.
The fuck are you talking about?
What was that?
You
I'm not
heard me.
here for you. Ruby is somewhere in Mistral. She's with Crow and she's going to need my help. I just need you to take me to her. And why would I do that? Because we're family. family. Only coming around when they need something. I have
Why
to
would
say, I'm
someone come
disappointed.
see you otherwise?
After all, you found me, didn't you? Why not take that drive and use it to find your little sister if she really means that much to you?
Because you're going to save me time. Ruby was heading to Mistral, but there's no guarantee she's made it there. Looking for her in Anima could take ages. But Dad told me how your semblance works.
Dun, 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 dun.
You could bond to certain people. And when you do, you could create a portal that takes you straight to them. You've got one for Dad, one for me, and you've got one for Crow.
And you've got one here.
He promised me he'd watch out for Ruby before he left. And I trust him. So, make a portal to my uncle and sister, and I'll be on my way.
You know, it takes real strength to march in here and demand such a favor of me. I've got to say, I'm impressed. It's very noble to want to help out your sister. But if she's with Crow, then she's already a lost cause.
What does that mean?
You don't want to get mixed up in all of that, Yang.
Yes, I do.
Ozpin is not the man you think he is, and Crow is a fool for trusting him. I would know. I trusted him once, too.
I don't care what you think.
Your choice is your own. All I'm suggesting is that instead of getting wrapped up in something too big for you, for any of us, that maybe you take a moment to wonder if you're already where you belong.
Save your breath. You could spout off whatever you want, but nothing is going to keep me from my sister.
Oh, aren't you stubborn?
I get it from my mom.
Something I would say.
Well, if that's how you feel, then it sounds like we're done here. Take her away.
Did you not hear me? I said, send me to Crow, damn it!
That's enough! You watch your mouth in front of our leader!
Makes me.
Make me.
Shit chances. I keep forgetting what people say. Thanks. Doink! What was that?
Yang? Weiss?
All right, well, subtlety is out.
Girl, my little boy.
What is that?
Don't worry about it. What are you doing here?
Well, that's my mom, and she could take us to Ruby.
Your mom kidnapped me? You kidnapped her?
You kidnapped her? Boom, bitch.
Enough!
Thank you. If you people don't keep it together, this place will be crawling with Grim. Give the girl her weapon back.
Yep. Would have
You
loved if she
in
missed
my
it and
tent.
impaled her foot.
Now.
Why?
If you're really going after your sister, then you need to know the truth.
Fair enough.
Sorry about that.
I missed you so much.
I missed you too.
And that was episode 4. touching reunion at the end, and it's just a lot of humour. It's a great episode overall. Yeah, well, that's about it for this episode. Catch you in the next one.